Oh my god, 80 people waiting before I've even gone live. Jesus Christ. Hello gamers, how we doing? Happy Monday. Let's make sure I get my days right. Oh, it's finally here. It's been a long awaited time. It got delayed a week. 2 weeks since the pre-season race that was an absolute shambles. But we are back. It's WSX time. Today's track, actually really enjoyable so far that I've played. I am concerned, and this isn't a bad thing about the track at all, it's the bad thing about the IRL tracks, just how small the track is. Like, it feels quite narrow. So I'm very interested to see how the racing is going to go around here. But before we can even talk about racing, we do have to really try hard our pants off in qualifying, because there's no heat races, there's no LCQs for any of this. I think it's top, was it like top? I think it might be top 22 straight through, so something like that. You have to qualify well, is what I'm saying. And one thing that happens is on tracks that are this short in lap time, we're looking at about 41 all the way through to maybe like 44 seconds, I think, for like qualifying. The gaps are going to be really small. It's going to be really close, so hopefully we get a good one going, and it should be okay. Hopefully everyone is well behaved this time, unlike last week. It feels weird. I haven't streamed since was it Wednesday last week? It's been a while. We had no aerial on Friday because it got cancelled. That got pushed back a week as well, so that's going to be this Friday instead. But it should be good fun. That should be good. The format of this today is we have qualifying and then 2 motos of 20 laps each. No idea how much fuel I need, in all honesty. Absolutely no clue. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There's 1 or 2 massive lines around here, but I don't actually know if they save time at all so far. Servers are up now, thank you, Joe. I was just waiting on them to go live. So yeah, my best lap so far is a 42.6. If I was to run a mid to high 42 again in qualifying, I am pretty sure I'd make it in. I don't know what group I'd be in. Let's try Group B. Not wireless. I'm not in Group B. I signed up today, so I don't know what group I would have been in. We'll try that again. WSX. Try Group C. You're right, Nico. I actually think the track is really fun from a single player perspective. I'm a little scared of the racing because of how small it is. But that's nothing really on Stony at all. Can't do much about that. That is purely the IRL track's fault. I'm just going to mute for 2 seconds. I'm just going to go and open my window. Right, we're back. Yeah, well, one thing that I was a little disappointed by is I don't think you can really do the Kenny line that well around here. I found a line that I think works just as well in terms of speed, but there's some tough blocks in the middle of that corner that have collisions, and it's hard to get like the just the lift out of the corner to get over the downside. So we'll see how it goes. Having the same issues for all European yeah, it's just European things. You know, we've got very small stadiums in comparison to the US. So then IRL, the tracks have to be tried to fit inside it. So in game, it's a little bit harder as well. And it's always that ongoing battle of, do you scale the track up a little bit in game, but then leave the door open for some super unrealistic lines? Do you keep it 1-to-1 and hope that the racing doesn't suffer because it's so narrow? I don't think anything that Sony does will make everyone happy. I think there's always going to be some sort of issue. So he's just doing the best that he can. And I think it's actually a really fun track just to ride around and play. Even with a couple of friends, it could be good fun as well. There's no super difficult lines, to be honest. I think all the lines that you're going to see me hitting in qualifying are probably going to be the lines that I hit in the race. I don't know why my map's done this. I must have reset it at some point. I don't like my map rotating, so I'm going to change that when I crash. You can triple into this section. It's a hell of a huck, and you have to really open up the corner. So there's always that question of, is hugging the inside tighter, covering less track and going double triple faster than going far outside and going triple double? Not too sure. 43.6 is not a bad banker lap at all. Doesn't count yet because we're in practice still. Let me change this. Where is it? Rotate. No, that's what I wanted to do. When the map rotates, it disorientates me a bit. But we still got the drip. We've got the drip going still. I actually really like this setup. So I'm very, very lucky that I have a gear that actually matches colour-wise. It's all one class yet. It's completely open, so there's no split between 250s or 450s. If you are crazy enough and fast enough, you could turn up on a 125 and qualify if you really wanted to. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get a horrible front end tuck there. This triple's like quite nice and satisfying. And you get a check up here, try and slam on the brakes, get the inside. You can go inside. You see, I gained a lot of time going into it, but then actually, that might have been faster. I thought I'd lose a bunch coming out because I only go double single rather than triple, but that felt pretty quick. I lost a little bit through the whoops and through that rhythm. Oh, I hate wall jumps on this game so much. Oh, I always get hella sketchy over the wall jumps. I want to try that again. I want to try and go double single before the whoops, because I've been going outside a lot to hit the triple, and it was actually quite fast. Oh, we're in the bows. God damn it. We'll go back and forth. But yeah, we got some Supercross back at last, which I'm very happy for. I feel like I always have something to moan about, though, because I think I love Supercross for just playing it more than outdoors, but I hate racing it because there's like no room, and it's just banging bars all the time with other people. Then what I can do, if I'm going inside here, I can hug this even tighter, carry a bit of momentum. Oh, do you reckon you can double that? Hang on. Hang on a second. The cogs are whirring. The brain's firing on a couple of cylinders, not all of them. I reckon I can hug this, and then double that bad boy. Oh, boys, that was within the track limits as well. I don't think I'd get cuts for that. Oh, so much as this is going to be punching his monitor. Sacre bleu! I didn't want that to happen. Definitely, I don't think that's a line that I'd want to do in the racing at all. I think I'd check up and be a little bit smarter. Because I imagine at some point it will go horrifically wrong for me. Let's try that again, see if we can get it 2 times in a row. Oh, and I got collisions on it that time. Okay, okay, it's a very, very fine line on what bit you can hit and which bit you can't. I don't believe there's no separate Discord for it. It's exactly the same one as the normal aerial races in the main MX Bikes Discord. Not the best start to a lap I've ever seen. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the split at the top to see if I gain a bunch of time or not if I hit that line. I'm not going to take that line originally when qualifying starts. I'm just going to do the normal banker laps as we call them. Yeah, gained about a second, I think. Downside in that double, so important to be able to then scrub off speed. For the triple after it. A little bit wide there. And I slid a little bit around the corner as well. Oh, I'm not getting very good runs through the whoops. Causing me a lot of time. I hit these wall jumps so, like, scared, so timid. What was that? Oh, 42.4, that's my best lap so far. Jackson's got me beat by a little bit. I don't know what line he's taking there, if he's doing anything different. But the fact that I've now got a good lap in, now I can really try and compare those different lines. No, don't hit the bales, please. That actually weren't too bad, slowed me down. No, okay, so I don't think going triple's faster. Good to know. Yeah, I think for my lap it's going to be that double. But not doing it in the race at all. You know, I'm not going to risk that. Unless I see everybody else start going for it, we shall see. Interesting that... I mean... Oh, actually, Jackson just hit a fast lap. Let's see... where is it? If we have much time. Oh, it looks like he might have sent the finish line in. Nope, he's just been laying on the floor for the last 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, not too sure where I get 0.7 from. God, this is not... this is not fast. At all. Oh. Just clipping everything. See if I can gain any time by tripling in here. No, back end stood out anyway. Oh, it's frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Fantic 2-stroke, yes, because it's very hard to hit all the normal lines that you would on a 450. Fantic 450, no, I'm just rotating through bikes right now, just messing about. I don't think I main any one particular bike anymore, it's just what I fancy on the day. Oh. That's very, very precise. I don't even know if going triple, double there's faster, for the sole reason that the double out actually sends you really, really high. So it's not like you gain much in terms of forwards momentum. Either way, this is just practice anyway. The qualifying's about to start. I'm going to try and replicate that 42.4 again. Oh, that was fast. I gained like 0.5 up. Okay. So I think exactly the same lines as I've been doing. I just need to hit the full lap a bit cleaner. Oh, 0.8 up. Okay, I know I can go faster then. It doesn't feel different, but I suppose 0.8 in the grand scheme of things is such a minute difference. Oh, it didn't count. Love that. So that would have been a 41.3. Maybe it did count. No, Max HUD's absolutely fully boofed right now. It's not even counted that the next lap has started. I'll take that. I know that I can go faster now. I know that I've got a 41 in me. So we're a happy boy. Right, let's have a read. Isn't it late for me? No, it's currently 10:12. Or 12 past 10 PM. So not late at all yet. Oh god, this is going to be a bit hectic trying to start a lap at the same time as other people. Oh, that was bad. Jumped too far to the left. Still kept you on the track though. Bad run through the whoops. Bad exit in the whoops. Bad downside there. Bad downside there. Oh, that first sector was really nice. The rest of it, not so much. Downside in that very well. What we got? Oh, yeah, 20 minutes. Not too bad. Notice I don't really have to get out of second gear on this track other than for the whoops. That was sketchy. Oh, I jumped him too far. God damn it. It's alright, we'll cross the finish line here, we'll get a lap time in, even though it's not amazing by any means. Was it 42.7? I mean, it's still a good lap to be fair, in the grand scheme of things. Ah! That double's really hard to time. I'm 0.4 down from casing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Not going to be a good run through the whoops now. No. There's one thing on each lap that I seem to mess up. Went a little bit higher in the air there. Could have stayed lower and saved myself some time. Ah! Gosh darn. Oh. I love hitting my desk with my hand. I'm not trying to go for my mouse. There's no NA for this, by the way, guys. It's just one event, like it's combined. There's no separate NAEU. What's wrong with me? I feel like, to be fair, this lap time would probably get me straight through. I just know that I've got like, a good 0.7 or so in me better. And I cannot for the life of me... I need to move my microphone. It's pissing me off. I cannot for the life of me get that double in cleanly. It's qualifying Barbosa. I need to hit the fast lines. And that is not fast. Low nor is that. You could just be saying that, oh, stop scrubbing it, just jump it a bit further and so that's all fine. But it's qualifying. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. If it was in the race, I'd probably get it fine every single lap, but it's just because I'm trying to push the limits and save every tenth possible. I'm even going to try it. And turn around and go again. Too far inside again. I need to hook further left, but then straighten the bike up more. So I actually think I need to go slower there to go faster. One of them situations. Oh god, I cannot see a thing. Shouldn't have started a lap right by people. I mean, I'm not sure how you hold it that tight while keeping traction and still getting the jump, but go off, King. That is why he's the fastest person. What? Oh, I hate the front ends on these bikes so much now that I've ridden the preview bikes. It just gave me such an unnecessary wobble as I tried straightening the bike up. Cannot see a thing. That is actually unreal. It's such a small track, only being 40 seconds long. You're going to have people everywhere all the time. That's going to be really hard just to get a clear view. I do wish that people went invisible from like further away. Oh, I hate myself. I actually lose 0.5 of a second by landing too far to the left of a jump. It's unreal. A little bit faster. Not great though.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
God. That's still not that great. Lost a little bit of time pacing before the triple. Bad exit into the bad exit from the whoops. I don't know. I do not know how he does the things he does. I do not have 0.9 in me. I've got like 0.3 max, I reckon. Roll on, roll on EU and a separate racing next year. Might give me a chance to get a win again. Unless Hells returns. Hells might return. Anyone ever going to take this inside here? Oh, well, what's it like? It's just infinitely slower. There's actually no point to it. Yeah, the bales. You idiot. Oh, I was up a tiny bit there. Here we go. Oh, we still got 8.5 minutes. Why has my FPS gone to shit when I'm on decent lap? What is that? Like, what the fuck has just happened? From the wall jump to the finish line, I just absolutely shit my frames. And it's gone fine again. Ah, the MX Bikes gods just don't want me to do well today. Lag switching. Someone's hacking me. Someone's hacking me. Like, what? Ah. It's not like they've been perfect for like the last 30 minutes, but no. The last corner that I need to be good. Sick. I'm sucking cheeks right now. Definitely trying to go like super fast in the corner before the whoops, then get a good trajectory. The issue is I'm not getting on top of them well enough. It's like I'm in. This is just for position and gate selection at the end of the day, so it's not that bad, but it's always nice qualifying high. I don't understand how me and this guy keep end up starting laps side by side every single time. Actually, it's Breezy. He's probably doing it on purpose. That man loves screen time on my streams. Actually, there's more than one. Never mind. Reckless is using it as well. There's 4. I'm not surprised. It's a very nice skin. See, it's just so manic everywhere. There's people everywhere. Just want a little bit of open track. I know they don't affect you, like you can't run into them, but it's a hell of a distraction having someone all over your screen. I'm trying to go too fast. Too fast. I think the track's actually really, really fun, Stony. But, and here's the but, which is nothing that you can do, by the way, and this is all because of IRL and how they're made. I think it's not going to be so hard to race on with how small it is. But if I was to load up testing and ride around or play with a couple of friends, really, really good fun. Like jump shaping, berms, everything, feel good. No problem at all. Whoops feel nice and blitzable. But it's hella tight. I'm saying there's always that ongoing battle with Supercross tracks. You scale it up a little bit, which opens the door to unrealistic lines and quads and stuff being hit. Or do you keep it true to life and have the racing be a little bit tighter? Oh, I didn't even realise I was on burner then. I was just looking at my chat as I went over the finish. That's annoying. Probably could have tried hitting that a bit better and improved it by a tiny bit. God, we're coming in a bit tighter. Oh, get over it. Yep. Get on top of these damn whoops. Oh, I missed one again. A bit better, 0.3. Oh, it's put me up 2 positions, not just 1. Lovely. 41.9. I reckon I got another 2/10 in me max, and then that's me after that. But we only got 2 minutes left, so I can't see that happen. Too far inside again. No, asking too much there. If you hit the jump there at too tight of an angle, the front end just says nah. You got to open it up a little bit more. No, jump too far left again. Yeah, Aiden's going to be on a Suzuki again. No, I've dropped down 2 positions again. God damn it. Ah, oh, you sweaty little NA kids. It's what I mean. Like, I'd be absolutely barking on everyone right now if it was, if it was EU and NA split, where you can only do one or the other. Ah, damn it. Actually, to be fair, when all the groups are combined, you probably find people like Cam, like who's from the UK, will be beating me. So it's not just going to be the NA guys. But yeah, NA on top right now. All you freedom fighters in chat, something you can pride yourselves on. Yeah, you boys got no excuse to not be winning nations this year, just throwing it out there. You got all the fast boys. Do a flip. This event's not so bad, to be fair, because like it is made at a time where all regions can do it. It's like when I show up for EU, that's like EU aerial, for example, or EU GPs that are at EU time, and it's like, well, it's about 2 PM in the US right now. Why on earth are all these kids playing still? And it's like, oh, I just want less competition, please. I don't have to grind my cheeks off every time. Just for a P4, which is probably going to end up being about a P6 or 7 maybe by the time all the groups have been combined. A lot of fast boys. Nah, I don't think anyone's on a 250. It's like open class is all well and good, but when it comes down to it, you are really handicapping yourself on a smaller bike. Hey, to be fair, the UK's in that same thing. Like, what's a kilometre? Because we don't use that. We use miles per hour. But then what's really, really backwards is, I think, don't you guys, when you weigh yourselves, for example, you'll use like kg or just like straight up pounds as the number, whereas for some reason we use stone and pounds combined. Yeah, when it comes to the gym and we're doing weights, you guys use pounds, but we use kg in the gym, so it's always hella backwards.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Would use meters for very, very niche things, like if you're running track, for example, you have like a 100-meter sprint and stuff like that, but we don't like measure distance usually in meters at all. Body temp is Celsius, same as weather temperature, whereas I know you guys use Fahrenheit for everything. Although, to be fair, we're all doing it wrong. The real clever guys would use Kelvin rather than Celsius or degree. Or I was about to say Celsius or degrees, Celsius or Fahrenheit. Right. BRB. I just need to go and use the young man's room to relieve myself. So feel free to spam either some poo emojis or some Goggins emojis in chat, and I expect it to be completely filled up by the time I get back. There we go. Right, I'm back. That's what I like to see. That's the only kind of spam that we allow around here. We like the Goggins. I do not think a 47 would make it in, I'm afraid. You're probably looking at like a mid 35. It's not the hardest track in the world. It's just a hard track to go like super, super quick on. Let me load up my MXP real quick in advance, just so we can see the qualifying time. Oh, I wish I'd done that on the toilet before qualifying started. I could have shaved a few more temps off. Aerial pit zone. Oh, they've changed it from 220 lap motos to 15 lap motos. That's gonna be really short. That's gonna be shorter than normal 450 main events, I think, isn't it? What's 15 times 45 seconds? Let's just average it out. Get the calculator out real quick. 15 times 45 divided by 60. That's an 11-minute race. That's hella short. I know there's two of them, but still. Sign up times and groups. Thank you, Matty. That's no problem at all. It's a very nice bike.
I appreciate you using my bike, Linz.
There's a lot of people using it in the lobby as well. I think there's like just 4 alone in my one. Sure, there's more. Right, quality results aren't up just yet, boys. Let's go and experiment and see what the start straight's looking like, because I've not even looked at the start gate around here yet. To sign up for these races, go into the description of this live stream, and there should be a link to MyMXB. That's where majority of the races are held through these days. There's usually a race going on most days. Oh, back on. Right. What are we looking like here? Oh, okay. Inside, hella OP. Over the inside, the better. It looks like you want to hug that, and then maybe roll double start. I'm thinking of worst case scenario here. What if people get together and there's a crash here, and then the leader comes around as they're getting up off the ground? I don't know. Oh, I could just see a bad situation happening. Chat will still be on. You know, it'll be out cool in my eye. I'll just try not to look at it as actively as I do. Supercross is a little bit more intensive in terms of like focus. What's the collisions like on these bales? Oh, please tell me that I didn't really feel anything. I'll pull away. Help. Very soft. Okay, so if need be, you can scumbag it a little bit and go through them there. And double. And then you're off your way. You're loving life. Then you're probably going to jump into this section with about 5 people pinging off of each other. What's going to be hard is if you're at the front trying to slow down for this inside, but then also having a bunch of people jumping quite deep into the corner. I said it about 1 minute ago, gamer. No, a 49.9 will not get you in. Probably need a good 5 seconds faster, I reckon. Have a look. SX is the normal, like, American Supercross. WSX is the European Supercross. Tends to be on a slightly smaller scale. Yeah, I got exactly where I thought I'd end up, about P5 or so. And exactly what I said would happen, actually. So we had the 3 NA boys, and then we got Cam just in front of me. Cam's lap time there is probably about the max I think I could get to. I don't think I'd go past that at all. And cutoff was a 43.3. Again, basically about where I thought, to be fair, 43.5. So to all these boys down here, unfortunately, it is a better luck next time. Did Aiden make it in? He did. Lovely. Did Chicken make it in? He did. I missed it the first time round. I thought he didn't make it. Is Reese in here at all? I'll try and find Reese. Control F. Reese did not make it in. That's a shame. Hemi scraped in. Interesting. Interesting that Neon is allowed to race this after what happened. Sorry if that blew your ears off, by the way. To make sure that he doesn't ride. Doesn't get to play. Right, let's back out. See what we're doing. Was it Neon? I think it was Neon last time. Might be it. Oh, it's my memory not serving me right. No, he started just cutting across the track and riding backwards and punching people. Yeah, in the prep race. Yeah, it was Neon. Okie Actually, it was 2 weeks ago, to be fair. My memory could well have been wrong. Right, we'll just sit and we'll wait now. We have much else to. Yeah, I mean, when the track's only like 40-ish seconds long, the times are always going to be super close together, and there wasn't any like super huge lines to separate everybody. Who qualified 23rd? Apparently he's not banned. He's very, very interesting. Ah, good to know. But we'll have fun. I'm sure we'll get taken out at least once today. I'm not sure what you have to do to get banned if going around riding backwards punting people isn't worthy, so it's like we can ride a bit aggressive. Oh god, but boy, my forearms hurt so much after riding yesterday, and I feel like tomorrow's going to be even worse. I need to get rid of this notification. I got a notification of Skills' live stream that keeps popping up on my Discord. I need to get rid of it. There we go. I mean, it would be fun to kind of test the system, wouldn't it? Like, if I hit him and I get banned, what does that say? How much fuel do we think we need for about 12 minutes? Surely 5 can't be bad. Question is, what sort of starter technique are we looking at? So I've been having really bad starts recently, like really, really bad. I feel like I backflip if I clutch at all, regardless of what I want to do. Oh, I see a notification. Race servers are open. Oh, and he's doing a B main as well. So there you go. If you qualified in like from 23rd through to 44th, you get to race still. No points for that, it seems. Which I think is fine. I see sometimes people want like points and prize money for B championship. It's like, why? You're technically coming 23rd. You're not coming first. I don't get it. Right. I'm not actually going to bother choosing a different gate. I know I didn't get P1 in quality, I actually got 5th. I think gate 5 is probably like the widest it would put me if I go for gate 1, which I really don't mind. I'm happy just to check up and try and pardon me, go up the inside. We're not even racing yet, boys. It's fine. I was tapped out. Yeah. Do this. You have missed nothing of importance. What happens if we go this way? Okay. Found out the answer. What happens if we go this way? I don't know. What is the road is on 0.3, which is very high for Supercross because you get loads of laps in, and we do some outdoor races with 0.05, which you get a lot less laps in. So this will be very interesting. Interesting to see how the track deforms. You are not allowed on the track, Ashton, before the race starts. I am number 753 because some individual managed to sign up before me and took number 357. Although, saying that, I've just gone to search for number 357 in the results list and nobody has that number. So someone's taken it, signed up, and not actually bothered to show up at all. That's great. Load registrations and see if I can find anything. It is whoever Ash Bay Speed Ready Motorsports is from Utah. He took it, signed up, and didn't actually run any laps. So yeah, I didn't get number 357 at all. Come here. I can't do practice starts, Ashton. The way that I do starts involves hitting the gate slightly. Oh, my start technique involves holding forwards, and I can't really do that.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I see 22 people on scoring already, which fills me with confidence. That's really good. Everyone synced in well quickly. Although there's some people on 0 ping, which I don't get. Although... Oh no, I was going to say they're all from the UK, but Dorian here's from Francais, and he's on 0 as well. No, I wouldn't say it's necessarily fixed, to be honest. I slept yesterday from 1 AM until midday today, so I also got a lot of hours. I did still sleep until midday, so we'll see how it goes later tonight. I haven't really got much to be doing after these 2 motos, though, is the only good thing. I've got a video sorted, I just need to upload it, which will take me about 40 minutes or so. So, yeah, depending on how long these races take, I should be in bed by at least 1 again, I think. Yeah, apparently he's not Fraser. Stone said he will explain after the race, but I don't think there's anything that he could tell me that would give any reason why he wouldn't be banned. On the plus side, he needs to be the cleanest rider on the planet now, because I'm sure one thing against him will get him permanently banned. So in a way I do offer myself as tribute. But I can promise that I'm not going to be clean to him. Because there's no real leg to stand on, to be honest. Like, if I take someone out and get banned for it, why is someone that ride backwards not getting banned? So we'll see how far we can push it. Charlie is at work. He works Sunday to Thursday, and he does nights. So, not about. There we go, we're going into race time already. Right, what number do I need to be aware of on the track? 288. That's not too bad. Gate 3. Skills will always get the better jump on the inside, so that's one person that I can let go. I wonder who we're going to get. It might be Jackson, to be fair, that we get on our left. We've got Cam on the right. Trying to see, just waiting for him to spawn in. Probably going to be Jackson. I mean, there's nowhere really ever closed in the UK. People just take different shifts, but no, it's usually Monday to Friday people work and then they have off the weekend. Yeah, I thought it would be Jackson. Right, okay. Let's see how it goes. Oh. Usually people get banned for a good reason, Miller, so probably not. Right, lap 1 out of 15. See how this bad boy goes then. See what sort of start we get. An awful one. Oh. That's very unfortunate. Oh. Have you boys guessed which way we're facing? I could come out there in P2. Oh. What? Hack on? Why are people trying to triple on top of everyone's heads? That's actually outrageous. Like, it didn't land on me, so it's fine, but I don't know what the thought process is there to be tripling in when you're in about P10. Oh, Skills has just absolutely ruined Chicken, who has in turn ruined me. Wills, you gotta be shitting me. Why would you? Ah, boys. I don't understand people's brains. Ah, we go from the back. Well, I mean, it's a very, very tight course. Someone crashes in front of you, usually their bike's going to end up going into you. I mean, I'm not that far from being lapped already. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get all the way over this. No, Dio, you didn't tell me just to go outside here just then, did you? I was a bike length ahead. Oh, piss off. Jesus Christ, boys. Go in a straight line. I was literally ahead, and the inside is the main line. Oh. Yeah, I didn't expect to be back in 16th, if I'm honest. part of the fun. Like, what is this? Oh, I mean, fine, I guess I'll lose like 5 positions through the whoops, because the inside's not viable at all. There we go. I am actually losing brain cells. What? Just trying to get around the track. I'm battling against trying to survive from other people. At least Chicken's having a fun time back here with me. Oh, I can't believe I boofed that good start though. What has just happened to my traction? I wasn't even accelerating hard. Oh, here we go. We got someone in chat that's jealous. Matrix getting hella upset. I never understood people that get triggered by watching other people play video games. Surely it's sadder getting upset at the people watching than it is doing it. I think you've got more upset than me, buddy. I'm not sure what your issue is. You literally have a virtual brand as your whole YouTube persona, and I need to get a life. Okay. Yeah, that was very respectful from Finn there. He held a really tight inside line. Didn't have to. He had it. He could have just moved over. Oh, I guess he's been deleted. Sorry, Matrix. You'll have to go to Instagram or TikTok to start random arguments on there instead. God damn, me and Walls do not agree. Oh. I mean, we're making positions up here just from other people's mistakes. I don't think I've actually passed anyone legit yet. Right, I need to be careful here not to go too far up the inside. Holy front end. Oh my Christ! Oh, we're getting sketch. I feel like I took that wall hella slow that time and I still got very sketchy. I'll be arsed, man. What do I do? Gonna get cuts for that as well. Ah. Racing Supercross, eh? Look at this just gang behind me, it's like 4 people. Actually, I don't think I did get cuts last lap. That's actually outrageous. I missed out like 3 jumps in the section. Oh, Gas is on a 250. I think Cass is on one as well, to be fair. Don't know where he is in this race. The fact I'm up to P9, that's not bad. I swear I was like second to last at one point. Alright, this is the part of the race where I need to just be a bit careful because it'll be easy to overjump some of these sections. I mean, hanging over to the right hand side there probably would have been better. But I understand closing down the move. I respect it. Two more. There's a potential P7 here, I think. I don't think I would ever subject myself to the pain of a 254 stroke round here. 252 stroke is probably the max I'd go. I suppose on the 250, like, you're not tempted to try and go outside and hit the triple. You are just going to go inside and double, because I don't even know if that triple's doable on a 250. We've got Dorian and Matt Plower in front of me. Oh, and then there's P6 just up the road too. Oh, Aiden's in P2. I'd love to see that. Let's go. You know it's Dorian in front of me, because I hear his brakes over everyone else's. I don't know why. He brakes so much, even in the air. Like, really squeaky all the time. Just like a mouse off in the distance. Got a bit scared then, thought the bike was coming over at me. Yeah, I think Jackson ended up getting the whole shot after all that drama, so he just had a clear track for the first few laps. Oh, I was so scared. Just waiting to get tagged then, because I know I probably went as far forwards as I was on my screen as I was on Dorian's screen. Oh! All jumps. Hate them. So sketchy. Well, track's getting a bit brutal now. What are we on? Oh my god, we're already at lap 13! Wow, it's gone by quickly. Yeah, I definitely think 20 laps was the move. The track's really short. I don't think I've tried the preview bikes on a wall jump at all. I don't know how they react. I think I'm a long way from P5. I don't think I'm going any further. 7 seconds. Big old group of lappers in front of me. I will say that I think I've only lost about 3 seconds off of the lead since I've not been wadding myself everywhere, so actual pace isn't bad. Just need to try and not destroy my race on the first jump, and then also try not to get into people. Oh, there's Cam. Actually, I'm gonna send that. I would have cased that double and probably end up going to the hospital. Oh, he OJ'd that a little bit. Alright, I just need to hope I don't have cuts. Oh. That might be P5. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, that's not bad at all. Coming from almost last to P5. I'll take that. Especially as there's 2 motos as well. It's a chance to improve the overall. Well, what's going on in chat again? What's Dump Truck Gaming? I'm guessing he's been removed again. I can't see it. The people being special. I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, back to the whole drama with like Matrix as well. It's saying like you need to get a life. It's like, bruh, like this is my job. You're getting angry over someone playing a video game. That is far sadder than someone getting angry at a video game. Yeah, can you hear Dorian's braking all the time in the air? Always squeaking. How did everyone do? Jackson led every single lap. Fair play to him. Really happy to see Aiden up there. I feel like I should be beating Tyler and Zippy. I don't know, I just feel like I should. But, 4th place... Oh, never mind, that's Panda. I forgot he changed his name. I don't know why he changed his name, but he did. Yeah, that's really good for a 250. Cass was there. Where did Das finish? 250 there as well. Skills was 14th, fastest lap. Oh, never mind. Tyler had the fastest lap. That was me. Well, I had the 14th fastest lap. Oh my god. Okay, consistency is key apparently. Okay, good to know. How much fuel? I still had 3 litres of fuel left. We should empty a bit out the tank. Take some out. Just don't play it so much, Michael. The only time I play a lot is on these race days. Where sometimes if there's an EU and an A, there'll be like 4 or 5 hours of playing. And then for the super long like marathon streams, other than that, I only play the game for like 20 minutes, half an hour a day for a video. No point playing something so much that you don't enjoy it anymore. There are 2 Aidens because they are 2 different people. And there's a hell of a lot of Aidens in this community. I have not put the red FXR gear on yet. I do, however, have it downloaded and in my game. Yeah, I think I prefer the name Panda more than Zippy. Not sure what that one's all about. Race 2 already, we get no break. Why have I got a worse game? Tyler didn't out-qualify me, why has he got priority? Unless it actually goes off of now race position. I don't know. Either way. No, I've not got a working camera, Riley. How's Panda on the left of me? What's going on here with these gates, boys? What is this? Okay. Did not make a sense. I mean, I can't really do anything else other than just have it on gate 1. Somebody jump start. Might have just started by itself after the end of race 1.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hey, welcome to Chili's. No, I don't. Not a donation goal for a camera because then I actually have to buy the camera rather than just spending the money on whatever I want to. If I was riding every single weekend, by all means, I think it'd be great. But I just don't feel like I'd do it enough to warrant getting one. Because the ad rev would never end up covering the cost of the camera anyway, so I feel like it ends up being a waste of money. And then I feel like it might end up being a waste of dono money too, to be fair.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
How many rounds are there for WSX overall? Is there only like 5? I mean, there was a point, to be fair, Yanis, where I was doing like 2 videos a day. The issue is, you end up kind of running out of content for the most part, which is a little bit boring. The other part is, it doesn't actually equal double the amount of views, because people just get annoyed of seeing you post so much. But I'm just scrolling through Discord, I just want to try and find the WSX announcement. Right, there's 7 rounds. They go all the way through to December. So, in terms of prize pool, first place gets 500, second gets 300, third gets 200, fourth gets 150, sixth gets 100, fifth gets 100, and then 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th get 50 each. So, overall, top 3 would be nice. Top 2 would be better. But then first, I feel like causes the ultimate amount of stress. I already have an amateur ride. It's called my own Yami 250. So I'm fine. I am the slowest sponsored rider in the entire paddock. Rocking up with me FXR gear. Come to Skegness next week. Do you have any idea how far Skegness is away from me? It's not a short journey, by any means. It is 3.5 hours. I have just googled it. Oh, Arena Cross VIP, that could be fun. When's that printed jersey coming by any chance, BP? Even though it doesn't matter too much, because a lot of the time I wear my body armour over top rather than underneath anyway, so it'll cover it up. But still, be nice to have. I've ridden a Little Silver before, yeah, but again, it's like a 5-hour drive to Devon. Not something that I would do regularly at all. Gonna have to go inside it. I was scared about cutting down. I thought Cam was gonna shaft me. No! That's embarrassing. Oh, and then I've been hit by someone as I tried getting away again. Oh, I'm gonna get so many cuts here. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I slowed down. I probably shouldn't have. Not like slowing down off the edge of the track stops you getting cuts at all. Oh god, the road in that corner's gonna catch me out at some point. Tyler got a good start. Aiden's got a good start here. Jackson's got a good start at the front. That'll be nice to Aiden. Oh god, that's hard getting that from the inside. No, no, the road on the jump faces. Oh, it sent me so far, and then of course I'm facing backwards as well. Oh, oh, it's so frustrating. Thing is, usually like, after the first 2 laps are done, it's absolutely fine because all the carnage is over. Bender, get over. Right, it's fine. Now we regain. Now we try and just have a nice, fun motocross experience. I reckon it's going to be a nice inside right there by the end of this race. Outside's getting a bit on the deep side. I'm so bad at trying to predict how far these jumps send you once they're eroded. Like, look, I've checked up that time and I've cased the shit out of it. That's one thing I've never been good at is reading the erode on the jumps as it comes in. Yeah, Motocam, in the nicest way possible. I think it's very weird that you use my profile picture. You've had it for a long time. I don't get it. That was such a weird crash. Who is that? A Hemi. That was such a weird crash. He just like flopped over. Oh, Jackson was out in front. How do you get behind me? Oh my Christ. This is hella heck. I think this is all positions. This is nutty. There's so many people. So scared I'm going to run into the back of someone. Not even just run into the back of someone, I'm scared that I'm going to get cross-jumped. Why the fuck? What is wrong with you? He's literally come from off the track to send a triple over my head and absolutely destroyed me. I don't get the man. I really don't. Oh. Jesus, I'm genuinely tempted to protest that. Like, what is the thought process? I get trying to triple pass me if you're on the track, but he has pinned it from off the track to send. Ah, oh, I'm gonna shut up. That's actually unreal. Oh god. How did Jack? Oh no, he must have passed me when I crashed on the triple the other lap. I've never been in such a chaotic race in my life. And now we're going to be throwing lappers into the mix as well. Oh, rest in peace, Mick. Oh my god, that was lucky. Oh, Aiden's up here again? Aiden could be looking at an overall here at this rate. Oh, this is actually such a nuts race. I've been riding like absolute garbage, just throwing that out there, but I don't know what's been going on. Somehow I'm still in P5 or P4. I thought I was doing a bit better than that. I'm just going to go inside, I think, here. Like, going to that left and trying to triple is just messing me up too much. That right is disgusting. Going double single there really doesn't lose me much time.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Do you reckon he's going to be nice to me this week? Or do you reckon I pass him and then he yeets me up the inside? Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't obey the blue flag anyway. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh no, he's nice. He doesn't want to get banned. There you go. Grudge gone. Can someone teach me how to hit wall jumps in this game, please? Because I'm not very good at them. You want to know the crazy thing? I think even if the race was to finish now, I think I still end up about P5 overall just because of the order of everyone else. I like that. I'm going to do that for the rest of the laps. I'm a bit far inside here. I think this is Cam just in front of me. You're getting hella rough. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Front end didn't tuck on me. As well, start does. Finn absolutely dominated in the prep race, and he's in 17th right now. Wills, please. Wills, please. Thank you. Oh God, I cut that close. My muscle memory scrubbed me to the inside. Boys. 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 Please. Please. Please, Finn. Please. Aiden, no. Aiden, oh my God. This is ridiculous. Like, everyone's so close together. God, there's some drama going on here. My fucking Christ, why? Stop backing up into me. Ah. Well, this is now closer than it needed to be. Ugh. I need to wear a heart rate monitor for this shit. Oh god, there we go. It's gone now. I hate racing people on Supercross so fucking much, man. I try not following. Jackie's bike absolutely yeets over. Go from P1 all the way back to... I don't even know if I'm in P2 or P3 right now. Probably P3 by the end, if not. That's a hell of a lot of positions as well, actually. Because Cam only finished one behind me in the first moto. Well, these were such hectic races, man. That was actually outrageous. I don't think I deserve to lose that, but here's what it is. That's got me hella triggered, hella pissed off. Yeah, there's no third race, it's just 2 motos. I believe. Been lots of Fs people in chat. Yeah, I don't think I should have lost that. It's not a custom track though, Tyler, that's the thing. They're based off real tracks. So that is the issue. We're just replicating IRL. But I think that's it. I think it should be. It's been absolutely fine. Like, you didn't actually cause any issues. I just checked up behind. It was just unfortunate. Like, Jackie's bike absolutely yeeted me. That cost me a first place there, and with the positions and how everyone was stacked up, I think that probably cost me a couple of positions overall. Those extra 3 points. It's round 1. You know, a 5-2 isn't terrible. I'm not a million points behind. So it's not too bad. But yeah, that racing was so disgustingly chaotic. It's unreal. I don't believe there's 3 races. I think there's only 2 in this in the game, in this format. I think there's just the one. I can have a look in pits to confirm. 2 motos, 3. Just to double check. If there's 3, I'll hop back in real quick. I know there's 3 IRL, but I'm just talking about in-game. Yeah, there's 2. That's fine. I went 5-2, which isn't bad. I think it's alright. I mean, for round 1, it's fine. Should we go back and do some like replay stuff to see to look at some very questionable moments? Oh, I've got ads. I hate YouTubers. Ah, loud. Quiet. Just waiting for this ad to finish. Yeah, something like that, Maximus. I think the top 5 was pretty similar in both of them, just other ways around. So yeah, so something like that. But at least in terms of points, I'm not a million miles off. Let me go... There's 2 things I want to watch, actually. When does Moto 1 start? That's qualifying. A couple of things I want to watch, actually, that are quite funny. First of all, is how to completely ruin your race in one jump. featuring your favourite British YouTuber right here. Could have had a great start. Could have been second. Loving life. The whole start of this was just so stupid, so chaotic. And then if we bring our attention to the start of Moto 2, big L Gamer going over the berm there, losing a whole bunch of time. Bike slides out. Then I don't know what that. So if we then fast forward a couple of laps, this was the position Skills was in when he decided to then triple on top of my head. I'm going to try and see if I can find at all. It was so chaotic, man. I think it's just a case of survive. It really is. Drive to survive. I don't know what lap it was on. What number Skills? I think it was a little bit higher up. Keep going. Might have been the next lap after this, actually, if he's just in front of me here. Might be. No, next lap. Like, this was just wild. There's so many people battling for positions. Yeah, like, so, I ain't being funny. If you've gone off the track here, I'm looking at the map as well. I'm looking up at number 12 here off the side. He's absolutely yeeted back on to then send a triple and basically Trey canarded me and destroyed my spine, which I'm not very happy with, to be honest. It cost me a couple positions and time. I mean, it's all said and done now. Nothing I can do about it, but I just think it's very, very stupid. You know, just rejoin sensibly, and we wouldn't have had the extra crash. Here, I'm really, really sorry. This is Chicken to my left. I thought it was Skills, so I was getting revenge by pushing Skills wide. Turns out, if you look at the shadow, we'll play some slow-mo as well, actually. We'll zoom and enhance. That's not what I want to do. Let's play in 0.25. If we look at the shadow on the floor of Mr. Chicken here, a combination of ping and me trying to push him wide, he's gone off the map. He's gone flying. So I really do apologise to Chicken there. But to be fair, he didn't crash. He went around the wall. He saved himself a bit of time. Yeah, apologies, Mr. Chicken there. I didn't know it was you. I thought it was Skills. I fully take responsibility for that one. But there we go. That was actually quite a short event. I really like the format of that overall. I don't like how chaotic it is, because it is bloody wild. I feel a little bit hard done by. I mean, a lot of mistakes were my fault, but then I got barged into a few times and stuff like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know where I am overall. Probably like 4th or 5th, because everyone was switching back and forth from each other. But that is only one round out of 7. Looking at the schedule, I don't see any reason why I can't do all 7 of the rounds. So I might beat people just from consistency or showing up each week. We have no idea. If there was locked coasts, then right now I'd be 2nd overall, like Stoney said. So I can't wait for there to be locked regions next year, because I think I'd have a much easier life. I think it'd be like between me and Cam mostly. It depends what series the Aussies fall in. If the Aussies are in there, then people like Chicken and stuff will be good fun to battle with too. But I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you enjoy tomorrow's video. The next round of this is on... Have a look. Got to do a lot of Discord scrolling. Scroll. It is on the 14th of August. So we've got 3 weeks until the next one. But there's... I'll probably stream on Mondays now and then with public lobbies, because there's not much going on. But then also in August, remember, don't forget to keep an eye out for the Enduro series that I'm doing with the Ace Moto boys. That happens on every Thursday of August, so that'll be good fun. And I'm now finally going to go. Thank you all for stopping by. We had about 300 people. Love that. And peace.